Previously on Surviving Sliptopia.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Who are you?
Slip, who are you? I don't know. I might be able to fix it. I know a little bit about compasses. My grandfather was a compass smith.
That's cool.
That's very cool.
It's pretty nice.
And the compass leads onward.
See you later, man. Thanks a lot.
Alright, see you guys.
Thanks for having us again.
Bye now.
Alright, bye. What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, and it feels like it's been forever since I talked to you guys. I did like the Amborium thing, and then I did an episode on Sunday last week. I'm going to put these here. I have lots of seeds, and I'm going to show you why, but I did the episode on Sunday, and then on Monday's episode, I actually recorded it on Saturday, so it was like time travel. So Sunday morning I did an episode, and then I haven't done one since, and today's Wednesday, and that feels really weird because for a while, I was doing an episode every single day. I did one every day for, I think, like 50-something days or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I don't even know what I've showed you. Oh yeah, last time we were talking, we were going to put a third level on the sugar prison, which we have done, and I have renamed it. It is now the Sugar Hospital. So I've also found that I have an absolute and complete obsession with gathering resources. I oftentimes throughout the day, like in the days that I wasn't doing commentaries and talking to you guys, I would sit and watch YouTube and let the sugar cane grow and then go harvest it and then come and harvest this and then watch YouTube and let the sugar cane grow. And I did that like over and over and over again. So, yeah, I have a lot more stuff than I did. I think we have a lot of melons saved up. So all that stuff looks pretty good. Also, you may have noticed just recently, real quickly, there's another road here. And we'll talk about that. We can't harvest yet, so we can go talk about that right now. But yeah, it's now the Sugar Hospital. I think it looks more like a hospital now than a prison. But I built a little wheat factory over here. You may remember I did the same thing previously. If you'd like to know how to do it, look up my wheat factory video, and then go ahead and check out in the link there. You can find Suzumovoid's wheat factory, or just Google, YouTube search, Suzumovoid's automated wheat factory. But yeah, so I got the automated wheat factory now, and I like it. It's nice. I don't have to go back to Fortress to get wheat, which is good, but I do need to put a little, like, incinerator around here somewhere. Or, like, I think what I'm going to end up doing is just, I'm going to hoard the seeds. I've decided I'm just going to save stuff and hoard resources because I like to. I think it's fun. But yeah, let's head over to the Sugar Hospital, and I'll harvest it real quick. But yeah, I just put another story on it. It looks pretty good. Everything turned out pretty good and pretty easy. The grow rates on all three levels are really similar. I didn't have any problems with like the grow rates changing because of any different issues with lighting or anything like that, which you can have. You got to be careful that all the lights match up and that sort of stuff and things. So yeah, let me see if you can see it all falling. And I'm excited because once we get Silk Touch on ice in 1.3, we can put ice up there and it will harvest really quickly. So it won't be something that we have to wait for, whereas right now it's this big wait, which is annoying. I don't like waiting. Waiting is annoying. Who wants to wait for stuff? We want it now. That's why we build these things, so we can get things now. And I want it all. And I want it now. Oh, okay, that was creepy. So, but now what happens is on a full harvest, I get at least, like, it's around 3 stacks of sugar cane. So it's cool. That works out good. So we got all that stuff, and yeah, what else? What else has gone on? Well, I think that we talked about the park last time, and that we're going to need to build the park, and we got the Amborium built now, and we tore down Magruder's Honesty, so we need to get a house going, and I think that's kind of going to be next. So we got to figure out where we're going to build the house, but I also thought I'd take you up real quick and just show you the, hey, what's up, sheep? we got to name that sheep. Also, I did want to talk about something really quickly. I know I had given Mikey, the little cool, super cool boy Mikey, a shout out in the last video. And, you know, he's a friend of mine and very cool people. And I had a couple people, other people ask me for shout outs. So, Tim Rocks and Uncrowned King. I want to say hello to you guys. But I do want to say that I can't do shout outs for everybody. So I'm going to have to make an official Sliptopian decree. There shall not be shoutouts for everyone because it would be ridiculous and too hard. Right now, I actually do those thank yous to the new subscribers at the end of the videos, and I think eventually that will be something I can't do anymore, just because it'll get, perhaps, I hope, it will get too long. But for now, it's not a problem at all, so, wow, is that really loud? But so I can do it. But also want to take a second, because I always thank the new subscribers. I did want to take a second and say thank you to the people who were subscribed and have been. I think that you guys are awesome. And all of you people that, you know, all of the Sliptopians that have been around, new and old. I love you guys. Thank you very much. But, yeah, I decided to do something kind of cool with the Nether portal, and I think it's really nice. I like it. I love this. I think that this is awesome. It's really cool inside of here. But one of the things I did want to mention, that if you do this, if you do decide to do this, when I did it, when I go in and out of the portal, I do end up in this portal. But that may not always be the case for you if you're in the Nether. So, if you go to the Nether, the initial time you go... Let me show you something real quick. See how on my F menu here, how the Y coordinate is at 117? Let me go into the Nether. So see how the Y coordinate's 82? So the Y coordinates aren't the same. This coordinate of this portal is Y lower, okay? So the Y is lower here in the Nether than it is in the not Nether, in the overworld. So when I come back, it teleports me to the portal that is closest in coordinates to the portal that's in the Nether, where the Nether coordinates are divided by 8. So it's a little bit different. But anyway, my point being is that if my Nether portal was higher than 117 and I built this big tower, when I came back through, it would spawn me up on that top portal. It wouldn't spawn me down here. Because that portal, the Y coordinate would be closer to the Y coordinate in the Nether, and so that's where it would drop me. So this just happens that it works on my world. It may not work in your world if you build it. The Nether portal, just keep in mind, would have to be at the lower lower Y coordinate than the Nether portal in the overworld. I'm pretty sure that will work from what I understand about Nether portal technologies. But yeah, Sliptopia is coming along pretty nicely, but there are a couple of things that I realized over the weekend here. Oh, I'm going to need some bread. One of the things that I was thinking is that I wasn't going to need to build a spawner. I was thinking that the boot would be a good enough spawner for me, and that I wouldn't have to build another one. And one of the things I'm realizing is that that's not going to be the case. I'm going to need to build a spawner here. Yes, see? Sean the sheep agrees. I think his name is Sean. Like I said, we got to name the sheep. You guys got to leave me a comment. Oh, let me turn that off. Sorry, guys. So we're gonna have to build a spawner of some kind here. But what I want to do now is take a trip up to the top of the observation tower and kind of look down. But you guys left awesome, by the way, awesome comments the last couple of videos. And I appreciate all of your comments so much. And likes on YouTube. I saw a couple new, or likes on YouTube. Likes on, yeah. Let's start again. Likes on YouTube. Coming over on Twitter, I saw a couple people tweeting at me. But people had said they want to build a gazebo, a plot for the lost dog that I never really named, but it was either Mr. Ketchup or Cobble. And a water slide, and a waterfall, and flowers, and a park bench, and stuff like that. And I think that that would be cool. I still think that we want to put the park over here and fill up this whole area with park, just because what I want to do is have, you know, almost 1/4 of Sliptopia be a park. So it'll just be nice to go through there and have that beautiful spot. So, other things that I had thought of. Where did I put my papers? Guys, where's my stuff? Hold on. Now you're going to hear all my stuff on my desk, and the illusion is going to be broken for you forever. So I was thinking about what we're going to build next. And so I think an enchanting table room of some kind may go here. I think that the house, or the I don't know. I'm thinking about the house being right here because I need... I don't know. I guess I don't know where I want to build it. I could build it up here. It's really hard to say. But I was thinking enchanting room of some sort over here. But then I'm like, oh, I could put an enchanting room up on the top of here. And I was like, oh, I should build a house right in here and kind of build it so that it's over... It goes over the road goes through the house. And I was like, oh, I could build the bed up here. But I can't put an enchanting room and a bed on top of the observation tower. And then now, over in this area, we have the wheat farm back there, which is, yes, incomplete. I can't decide what to put on the roof. I may just make it a little mini tower of some kind, just because I think it would look neat, have a small tower back there. But I think this area right here is, like, developed. I think that's probably going to be as developed as we get. We might be able to put a couple more things back here if we think of stuff, but I think that's going to be it. And then over in this area, we've talked about it before, I want to put swine and cow meat in this area, and then all my colored sheep's wools in a rainbow right here. That's the idea. So I got to figure out how that's all going to work. Oh, almost fell off the edge. Oh my god. So I got to figure out how all that stuff's going to work. But yeah, maybe today we could just go over and do a little building on the tower. Yeah, I think that would be cool. And kind of build this up a little bit, making it into just kind of pretty much a square tower. I did, no, we don't need sticks to build a tower. I did, intentionally use wood here. Because I just thought it would be cool, and... What, did you hear that? I heard a zombie. He's over here. Is he in here? Oh no. He's definitely over here. And now he's over here. Where's the damn zombie, guys? Oh, this is gonna annoy me. He must be down. There he is. What up, buddy? Oh, look at this little crappy cave that does nothing and is just annoying to spawn zombies in. That's good. Alright, let's get out of here. So, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted by the zombie? What a jerk, man. I can't hear you. Where was I? I think that what I was saying was, I have a lot of rebuilding to do now that I tore all that down. That is not cool. Derp. I don't have any stone. That's good. I didn't bring it with me. Perfect. So, yeah, we're going to build this up. I did intentionally use torches there, just because I thought it kind of looked neat. I don't know. It matches the wood, and it reminds me of Fortress. Remember Fortress way back in the day? That place? Oh, also... I have been thinking of a couple of things that I want to do, and I've been thinking about doing smooth stone. Where is it? Yep, right there. Thank you. And we don't need the zombie stuff. So I've been watching a lot of a YouTube series called the Vlog Brothers, and I've got to say that I'm proud to announce that I am a nerdfighter. And if you are unfamiliar with what a nerdfighter is like a regular person, but on the inside, instead of bones and muscles and gooey stuff, you're made of awesome. And so, yeah, I decided to become one, and I feel pretty good about it. I feel pretty awesome. But if you haven't seen it, oh wow, let me see if we can, nice. See ya. If you haven't seen the Vlogbrothers, you should really watch it. It's really awesome stuff. It's really fun. And I can't recommend it enough. It really brightens up my day. And they have around 900 videos, and I've watched several hundred of them so far. So, oh good, I fell in there. So why don't we kind of cover this up for now. I always like to do, and I always think that I should, when I do a wheat farm, is like top it. That is great. This is going to be super easy. What the hell was that? You know what that probably was? The chickens. There are a few more chickens now. A few more chickens going on. But, oh, so Vlogbrothers are amazing. You absolutely must go and watch it. I've been telling everybody. I told my brother. I told my girlfriend. I keep asking my girlfriend, like, why aren't you watching Vlogbrothers? Why are you watching Vlogbrothers? Did you watch them yet? They're amazing, and it's like a cult, but awesome. Yeah, it's really fun. But one of the things that I've been thinking about doing is doing a charity event. And the trouble with that is, I mean, I make no illusion that I am any sort of a big YouTuber, that I would be able to get a lot of people to help with the charity event or to do anything with this charity event. But what I would like to do eventually, and it may not be right away, but I think it would be cool if you guys give me some feedback on it, is start an event called Chickens for Charity, wherein I have been collecting a lot of chicken eggs. So we can actually head over and see. I birthed a few more chickens. So let's head over to the chicken farm. Oh, and we have purple sheep now. I don't know if I showed you that, but they're amazing. Hello, purple sheep. Yep, you're awesome. So we have a double chest of eggs here, but there are a few more chickens. Yeah, there's a lot. And what it made me think of is... Where'd the other kitty go? Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah, and John Candy teleported back from wherever he was over there. So Tango Down and John Candy, the naughty kitties, are back. But, yeah, there's a lot of eggs here. So the eggs are coming fast and furious now that I've increased the amount of chickens that are in there. But the idea for Chickens for Charity would be that I'll collect eggs in an alternate world. And in that alternate world, I'll build a bowl, a humongous bowl. And for every dollar that I raise for the charity, and I haven't decided which charity that I would try to use yet. But try to use sounds dirty. Using the charity, but I don't know which charity I would try to help raise money for. But for every dollar that I raised, I would spawn a chicken into the chicken bowl, and potentially that could be a lot of chickens. I mean, if somebody, this isn't, now keep in mind, this isn't thrown eggs. This isn't for every dollar that you spend, I throw an egg. It's for every dollar I spawn a chicken. So that means that if I raise $1,000, then I will spawn 1,000 chickens. And that's a lot of chickens. I don't know if I'd even be able to spawn that many chickens in a single bowl, or what that effect would have on the world. I would imagine that it would be not the best thing that happened to a server, but I'd do it in a different world. It wouldn't be in Sliptopia, so we wouldn't have to worry about it being really super amazingly bad, which it possibly could be. I'm pretty sure you could cause a serious problem with your world if you spawned in 1,000 chickens in a single place. But I thought it would be cool if you guys told me what you thought about Chickens for Charity. I think it's a pretty cool idea. I also have no idea how I'm going to get down from here. Good morning. Let's do another row of 2, and then we'll head down and see what it looks like. Yeah, I had fun doing the episode with Ollie and Isla from Random Craft 2. If you guys haven't yet, you definitely should go over and check them out. I think they have a cool channel, and you may think that they have a cool channel as well, and that's kind of the whole point of doing those videos. So let's see how bad this hurts. 1.5. That hurt me 1.5. So it is kind of weird that it's just like a thing. I guess I should put some windows in it, maybe. And then maybe put a ladder and possibly some storage. Yeah, it might be a good idea. Even though we have a lot of chests, what I could do is just put some storage in there and collect seeds and put seeds in there. And I know there really isn't a use for seeds, but you never know in the future when Minecraft changes something. We'll put a ladder back here, and then we'll cut a doorway out, and you can get up inside of there. Oh, good, I can't. That's good. I totally planned ahead for this. But you never know what Minecraft's going to do. They may institute a new policy or start. I don't friggin' know. They might. You might need seeds. They might do something. You need seeds. I mean, they didn't utilize leather for however many years, and now you need leather. So I'm really failing at this right now, as far as building this. But yeah. So, stuff and things. But everything's been going good. I'm pretty happy with my world. I'm getting a little bit confused now because I kind of had this really clear plan of what I was going to do. And now with the knowledge that I need to build a spawner, I don't know where I want to put it. And I need it to be fairly easily accessible. And I can always build it up. I mean, it can be up. But I need the collection area to be somewhere that I walk by quite a bit. And what I want it for is just for gunpowder and bones and arrows and all of the things really that you get from mobs. Yeah, I want it to be up for all of those things. But, oh yeah, eggs. So yeah, I have this as well for eggs. I have a lot of eggs. If I need chickens, I'm not going to have a problem getting some chickens. But the park idea is going to be pretty cool. I actually am thinking about doing a couple other things in the Amborium. I have some thoughts. I have some thoughts. I'm not going to tell you yet, but I have some thoughts. But the park I think will be neat and it'll be cool. I thought maybe we'd just start off by planting some trees, so I'm going to get some saplings. And we might start on that next episode where we just go down there and start kind of making a path. I'll bring some gravel with me. We'll do some gravel paths. I don't know how the waterfall thing's going to work. I do not know. I don't know, but it'll be cool, and it'll be something fun for us to do. But the spawner, I keep thinking maybe underground, and then have the mobs feed up and drop. I mean, I don't even need it to be an XP farm. But it would be nice if it was. So that means I do need to build an XP farm and both things. So, oh, I'm going to need a ladder, or 5, or 64. So it's probably going to end up being a mob trap, grinder, and spawner, and everything. But to go up with it, or down with it? I think down. I haven't done a lot of work underground. And ladders? I'm getting pretty good at this. You guys got to admit. I know where all my stuff is. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to work on this tower a little bit more, and it was nice to see you guys and talk to you. Leave a comment about anything that you want that we talked about, or a random comment that ends in the word effortless. Also, you can hit the like button if you like this video, and if it's your first time watching, we do appreciate it. If you likes and subscribes and all that stuff, it helps the channel grow. It helps Sliptopia grow. And, yeah. That's all I have to say, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. Okay, guys.